about some things.
I'm not on right now, am I?
You're on the air right now. Is that a problem?
What do you want?
We were just talking about like fellas and chicks and relationships and
All right,
whatnot.
yeah, what's the point?
If you were given the option,
What? Say that again?
if you were given the option to go on a romantic date,
Okay, you want to do it too? Okay, come on. If I was given the option of going on a romantic date,
with one of my friends, like maybe even on the show, who would
okay, so are we talking about your friends in general or the friends on the show?
No, friends or friends on the show. Who would it be?
Friends on the show?
Or on the show or off the show?
See, I don't know. I can't answer that. And I don't think I should answer that.
You don't think it should be Charlie and Fred?
Well, I mean, Charlie and Fred are always in the front runner, but I'm just saying.
Okay. I'm just throwing it out there because we were just talking about it. I want to talk about the fact that it was actually real and something that I was throwing out there, and I hope you don't mind.
What do you mean that was real?
No, that it's real. That I'm not talking insane. Like when I think that hey, like maybe if I died, maybe Fred should marry you.
No, that's quite all right.
Oh, Joy, I feel so bad.
Nothing personal, Freddie, but
I am married, though.
I'm only doing this one time. You're married. It would never work out. I've got baggage like a kid. You know, it just wouldn't work out.
So
What
we could
about
do
Chaz?
it once, so it would be once.
What about Chaz the Dazzler? Like if he didn't have a girlfriend and he wanted to pick up he wanted to take the helm.
I don't know. I mean, I really like Chaz, but you know.
Wow.
Okay, we're just throwing it out there. Thank you, baby.
You know what it is? It's just when you're married once, like I can't be bothered doing it again.
You make it sound so romantic.
I know, isn't it? All right, I'm going back to Christmas gifting and stuff.
I love you, baby girl.
Okay, I love you. Bye.
I'll ask my wife who she would do on the show other than me. If like I died and she had to, take somebody on the show had to take the helm, who she would like it from.
Fred, you heard that you got it. Although she said no, thank you. She doesn't really mean no, thank you. She's trying to be nice on the end.
But didn't she say no?
Yeah, if your brother enters into the fray, though, you're out of luck.
I'm done.
Oh yeah, well,
It's always the case.
Chaz the Dazzler's always gonna. I mean, he's with his doll hair. How's that gonna stop?
I go outside, socialize, and everyone always asks me, "Hey, Fred, where's your brother? How's your brother doing?"
We thought the cool brother was coming today.
I am choking.
Oh, your lady's not gonna answer our phone.
Oh, we don't even hear the ring.
I just didn't think she left. I don't want to take a chance if she leaves a number.
Oh, she doesn't leave.
What about your house number?
That isn't.
No, you're not. Your house is a 917.
Yeah, we don't have a phone line. We have all cell phones on the house. We don't have a landline.
There's no reason for landlines anymore.
Why do I have one?
Ironically, as a representative of a company that provides them, I shouldn't say that professionally, but
I would like to hear who she would go out with, because you think Eileen, if somebody had to give her the helm, who would it be on the show?
Brian.
Brian, definitely. I would want to know who my wife would take.
That's kind of gross.
Take it up with her. That's all I can say.
I'll be 100% honest. And I mean, maybe I'm talking about my own personal affections and my own personal desires. For any of us, any of our girls, to choose anyone other than Fred grosses me out.
Wait a minute. What about me? What's wrong with me?
You're second.
Oh, okay, good.
You're second place, but Fred's the best looking guy on the show. It's not a
Oh,
question.
I'm not denying that.
He's the best looking guy on the show. You're the second best looking guy on the show. Okay?
I just thought I had more to offer than looks.
Dude, I'll beat you up with my prettiness so bad, Chris.
Hey, if we're talking about if a girl likes when a guy does jokes, you're all done because I get first place.
What if she was really into one-liners?
Then you got her.
Wow, dude.
Would you like me to answer the question based on your wives and stuff?
Sure, Beats.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with this.
I want more than anything for Vito to answer this right now.
You slept on my couch last night. I don't want to know.
Okay. When it comes to Keith's wife, no, because as I've known her, she's always been someone's girlfriend. Like she's been.
So you have the girlfriend block that.
Yeah,
make her hot.
God.
No, she's. I adore your wife. She's cute and she's like funny.
I'm joking.
But
You
like
just
no,
said
I've
adore,
never,
bro. Take a swing at him.
but I've never had that thing.
Fred, kick his ass. He broke into your house.
Look at my face.
With Fred's wife, I knew her before you guys were dating, and like we would talk every now and again, but we never really like Oh, no, I never.
I knew he did.
No, I never
Liar, liar.
did. No, not at all. Not at all.
Really?
Yeah.
You never did it?
No,
I almost take offense to you saying that you never did it to my
Continue
wife.
on. Let's get to the really uncomfortable
would've-
portion.
Here's the point. Here's the point.
Wait.
No,
We
don't
want-
stop him.
Chris,
Please don't
don't
stop him.
interrupt.
We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Be honest.
I am being honest. You know what it is? Like, when I met her, it was winter. She was wearing too many clothes, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, my girl?
Yeah. So I didn't... But
Fred's wife is gorgeous.
no, she is. I was going to say...
Gorgeous.
I was going to say...
And if you're going to honestly say that if you knew her when she was not with a man,
Fred's wife wasn't attractive because she was so far from naked.
like I mean,
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is...
I find it to be disingenuous. If
You're not letting me finish, though.
I know, because I'm a jerk.
That snowsuit made her ass look big.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
What's
his
with all
wife-
those layers?
His wife is unbelievably beautiful, and if she was not with someone that you knew at that point in time, and was she?
I think she just got out of something with somebody.
If she was not with someone, there's no question in my mind that you whacked your back.
No, I didn't. No, you know why? Because I don't want to... First of all, let me say this first.
I don't want to toot
You're
my
not
own horn.
disrespecting anyone.
No, not at all, not at all. I'm not. It's the truth, though. But
This is the most uncomfortable show ever.
I did at one point want to ask
Rick
her out,
Ryan's in his glory.
but like, what?
You wanted to ask this girl out.
Yeah, because
but
she
you
was
didn't whack your back to
cool.
her?
She was cool. She was smart. She was cute. But
You're
no,
cool
I-
and smart. Let me ask you out. Wait,
But
no.
I don't.
Honestly,
my
Fred,
back foot.
I'm sorry. Don't get mad. Your wife's ability to do math gets me so excited.
I'm writing down what Vito's saying for me to tell my wife on our 1-year anniversary. You're cool, you're smart. What else, Vito? What do you got?
But
You're
like,
cool, you're smart, but I never whacked my bag to you, baby.
But my point. But what I was going to say was that I just didn't like think of her sexually. You know, I thought she was cute, and I thought I'd love to like hang out with her. And
Bourgeoisie
stuff.
on the chat room says you're in love with my wife, Vito.
I don't want.
I don't really know your wife. That's
I don't want to. I don't want to go back to my same argument during the fight thing, but I think you're. I don't think you're being honest.
Okay.
Be honest. Did you never?
No, never.
Never did it. Okay, but you had some feelings.
No, yeah, totally. No, totally.
How about Chris's wife?
This is why I've never spanked it to Chris's wife. I heard them having sex more than once. I lived in the same house with the guy, and I'd be woken up and I'd just be like, "Oh no!"
But the problem is, my wife and I have only had sex once. We only have one child.
And what'd you hear, Vito?
Wait!
I want some root.
See, I would have thought if you were economical and productive, you would have used that time right then and there.
Do it, right?
Do I be? I was told to be honest, right?
Yes.
I was
Oh,
once
God, please
using
be honest.
Chris's computer, and
Oh no.
they started doing it behind me.
Oh no.
I'm probably never invited back to this show.
No, it's fine. It's true.
Could you repeat?
On the contrary, I never want
Could
you
I
off the show.
Could I repeat what?
I don't
There was a
understand what he's
time
saying.
in my life. What Vito was saying is there was a time that because when we lived together, there was only one computer in the house, and it was mine, and it was in my bedroom, and he was on the computer.
Probably doing role playing for like wrestling.
And it was before
And
we
we-
were all married, and
Oh,
we used
yeah,
to
yeah,
do
well,
it.
yeah, totally.
We used to do it
And,
when we before
and,
we
I,
were married.
and I was all wound up, and my wife, girlfriend at the time, was all wound up, and we said, "Screw it. There's a blanket here. Put a blanket over us," and we had sex while we were in the same room. As
I don't
you
know,
were.
Chris. Ask me next week if I've done it. It might have changed. It might have changed.
I've got to be honest.
Now all of a sudden, my fantasy involves, hey, look, Keith's here, Vito. Like I'm there in that time. It's like,
I've got to be 100% honest. I love you guys. I really do. I think every one of you is being disingenuous right now.
I swear to God, I've never whacked it to any of your wives.
Me too.
I said yet.
I'm being honest. I'm being honest. I think you guys are being disingenuous.
Chris, you've seen my old porn collection, didn't you?
What
All
does
right,
that
you
mean?
want to call that being
Like,
disingenuous?
I didn't need to fantasize about somebody when I could just watch
See,
something.
you're claiming you're being honest, but you're using like before this person was with this person or something. How about right up to now?
I swear to God, right up to right now, absolutely not. Right up to now, my big thing that I use is a porn star named Amy Reed. And my
she's pretty
big
good.
thing is a porn star named Kitty Monroe.
But that's the thing. You knew my wife before she was with me. I didn't know yours before she was with me. I met hers like 6 months ago. Sorry.
And nobody knows my fiance.
And I've never met her.
Don't get me wrong.